Hello learner, welcome to Manifested online classes. My name is James Kenyani. We are still going to continue with our topic on further logarithms, and today we are still looking at further solutions to logarithmic equations. So the lesson is further solutions to logarithmic equations. The main objective of this is just to enhance the learner's skills on solving such equations. So the objective is to enhance the learner's skills of solving logarithmic equations. And as usual, we do that, get the skills as we practice on questions. So that's why I go to an example. So learner, that is the first equation. So the first term is to the base 2, but there is a 6 there. There is a 6 there. There is something I should do to that 6. It is simply asking me, there is a number, to a certain number I doesn't know, should give me 6. Log to the base 2 of a number I do not know should give me 6. In index form, we know that this question mark is actually equal to 2 raised to 6. 2 raised to 6. 2 raised to 6 is 8 times 8. So it means log should give us what? 6. So you'll substitute these where 6 is. So you'll say substituting log base 2 64 for 6 in the equation. After substituting that 6, you'll have log plus log base 2 into brackets x minus 30, and I substitute. I take this and I put there. Should be equal to log base 2 60 what? 64. So I should put everything to the base of 2. So I'll come down and I say log base 2. If we have a division, it will be x into x minus 30, close the brackets, should be equal to log base 2 64. Log base 2 can go. It's common. You can do away with that log and you remain with the equation. So you remain with x into x minus 30. X into x minus 30 will give you what? Will give you 64. 64. So you'll open up. You'll open up that. So you'll have x squared minus 30x should give you 64. So we'll move with our quadratic equation to the other side. You'll have x squared minus 30x minus 30x should give you minus 64 should give you 0. You can solve that quadratic equation using the product sum formula. You look for two numbers whose product is minus 64 and the sum is 30. So you'll say the product, it is this term here, this constant, which is minus 64. The sum of the two numbers is minus 30. This denotes the numbers. When I write that, it is the numbers. Those two numbers, if you look at them well, that is 32 and 2. 32 and 2. So it is 2 and minus 32. It is the ones that will break up this term. You'll take these two numbers and you break up this term. So you'll have x squared minus 2x plus 2x, plus 2x minus 32x. You find if you add the two, you get minus 30. Minus 64 should give us what, Lana? 0. You follow up very well. So you factorize x into x plus 2 minus 32. You'll have x plus 2 should give you 0. It gives you 0, Lana. So the products are the roots of the products x minus 32, x plus 2 is 0. Therefore, x is 32 or minus 2. Those are the values of x. Those are the two values of x. We shall look at example n. So, Lana, you check what happened. I had to place each of those terms to the base 2. And from the laws of indices, when you say to the base, when this is here, it means log to the base, log of a certain number to the base 2 gives me 6. So I worked it and I got, it was 64. Example n. Example n. So we start by looking at that equation. Are all of them to the base 10? No, there is one that is disturbing there. So I'll use the same thing I used here. Isn't it? Log to the base 10 of a certain number. Log to the base 10 of a number I do not know gives me 1. Gives me 1. And you realize, how did we get the number? We just took the base and multiplied by that. So the same happens here. It will mean 10 times that, you'll get that. So log to the base 10 is equal to 1. So this is the one you'll substitute here. Substitute in the equation. Substitute in the equation. So Lana, you substitute in the equation. So you shall come and have 2 log 10 x minus log 10 4 is equals to log 10 base 10, log of 10 to the base 10, I've got it there for 1, minus log of 5 to the base 10. The laws of logarithms now come in. This you can rewrite it. Take this the other side, so it will be log base 10 x squared. You learned from the laws of indices. Subtract log of 4 to the base 10 should be equal to log of 10 to the base 10 minus log of 5 to the base 10. Laws of logarithms. You now have log to the base 10. You'll have x squared over 4. When there is a subtraction, it means you are adding. Should be equal to log to the base 10, 10 divided by 5. 10 divided by 5. Where we have log can go away. At that moment, I don't need it. I need the value of x. So this works to x squared over 4, x squared over 4, lana, it gives us 10 over 5, 2. It gives us that. So x squared over 4 gives us that. So I find my x squared is equal to 8. So x is equal to the positive or the negative square root of 8. So I'll punch it in my calculator. Work it out. Square root of 8. 2.828. 2.828. So it is equal to plus minus 2.828. That is how we get that. Let's look at the last example. So, where the base is not given, you assume that the base is 10. So I'll go straight to having log 2x minus 11 over 3. When we have subtraction is 3, is equal to log, into brackets you'll have 2 over x, because we have a subtraction. So I don't need the log at this point. I don't need the log. I need to find x. So I'll have 2x minus 11 over 3 is equal to 2 over x. Cross multiplication gives you x times 2x is 2x squared minus 11x minus 11x should give us 3 times 2, which is 6. That is bringing about a quadratic equation. Your skills on solving quadratic equations are quite needed there. I rearrange 2x squared minus 11x minus 6 should give me 0. The product is this coefficient times that coefficient. The product, 2 times minus 6 minus 12. The sum is this coefficient of x is minus 11. Look for two numbers. When you multiply, you get minus 12, and when you add, you get minus 11. So the two numbers are 1 and negative 12. It's true. 1 times negative 12, negative 12. 1 plus negative 12, you'll get that one. So you'll bring them and break up this. So you'll have 2x squared minus x minus 12 plus x positive minus 12x minus 6 should give me 0. Factorize. Common factor x. I remain with 2x plus 1. I remove also 6. I remove 6. I remain with 2x plus 1. It should give me 0. The roots are x minus 6 or 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So if we work out that well, either of them is 0. Either of them is 0, Lana. It means x minus 6 is 0 or 2x plus 1 is 0. Therefore, x is 6 or minus 1 over 2. Those are those values. So learn that, learner. The skills of solving quadratic equations are very important in this topic. So in this solving of logarithmic equations, the laws should be followed to the letter. When we have a subtraction, it means a division. A subtraction, a division, you do away with the logs. You assume it is to the same base. So without wasting of time, it will be your turn to juggle your skills on these questions I'm going to give in the assignment. So Lana, there you be very careful. You be very careful. You be very careful. So here they are looking for the base. Here they are looking for the base. They are looking for the same base. So just to give something like a recap, if it was written log, as an example, if we had, for example, log this x, maybe there is a 2, and you want to write it, there is a 4 given. There is a 4 given. There is a 4 given there. It would mean for this log base x 4 should give you that. Should give you that. Should give you that. It means, what should I raise 4 to? It means, what should I raise 4 to? X2 to get 4. What will be that question mark? That question mark will be 2. That question mark will be 2. So in fact, it is really giving you what to do. You'll find x squared is equal to 4. X squared is equal to 4. So you already know what to write there. You already know what to write there. At that place, you already know what to write there. So this is the log of x to the base 4 will be 2. It will be 2. It will be 2. So that will be enough, a hint for you to work out that. Here I think we talked about it. So work through those assignments before we meet in the next lesson. So thank you very much for the audience, and let's meet in the next lesson able to continue. Thank you very much.